This verse is a prayer for God's favor and blessing upon the psalmist's sacrifices. The psalmist implores God to remember and accept the offerings presented to him. Sacrifices were a central aspect of ancient Jewish worship, representing the offering of gifts and homage to God. The psalmist's request for God's mindfulness of sacrifices reflects a desire for divine acceptance and approval. This highlights the significance of burnt offerings, which were sacrifices completely consumed by fire on the altar. The psalmist desires that these offerings be made fat, indicating a wish for them to be pleasing and acceptable to God. The spiritual symbolism of sacrifices is that they foreshadow the ultimate sacrifice of Jesus Christ on the cross. The psalmist's prayer for the acceptance of sacrifices reflects a desire for reconciliation and communion with God. The psalmist's trust in God's mercy and willingness to accept the offerings presented to him. He relies on God's grace for the efficacy of the sacrifices. This verse emphasizes the idea of God as the recipient of worship and offerings. It underscores the concept of divine favor and acceptance in response to sincere worship.